Hey everybody, welcome back for core workout number 2. This is going to be all core. So we're going to start with a dead bug. The basics of the dead bug are that you want to feel your pelvis tuck under and your rib cage contract down into your torso. So by doing that, you're pushing your low back into the floor. Legs are going to start with hip and knee at a 90-degree angle, and your arms are coming straight up from your shoulders. That's your base point. From there, you extend one arm, one leg, nice and long, continuing to hold that low back pressed into the floor, return to center. Okay, you're gonna be doing that for 30 seconds, then you're resting for 15 seconds as you move into your second movement, which is a Superman ISO. So it's an isometric hold. Even though it's a static hold, it's very active. So you're squeezing tight, making the body as long and tight as possible. Head is gonna stay right between your arms. And you're only going up as high as you can with your legs together and your hands shoulder width apart. All right, it's a hold. T-Windshield Wipers. Laying on your back again, arms out to the side, palms are down, feet straight up to the ceiling. Squeeze your legs together, active through the legs and feet. You're gonna lower your legs at about a 45-degree angle, bring it back up to the top. Again, when you're at the top, you're pushing your low back into the floor. So you're not kind of letting your ribs stick out and your tummy sag. You're pulling the low back into the ground, keeping your core engaged, alternating sides. That's your T-Windshield Wiper. And then you have crossover sit-ups. So kind of old school one, you're gonna cross your leg over. You can keep one hand behind your head, one on your stomach, cross to the side, reaching that elbow up towards your knee. So obviously it'll be right side and left side, each for their own interval. It's gonna be 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, twice through. After that, you're gonna move on to a 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest interval for the second set of movements, all right? So you go through that first set I just showed you twice, then you're gonna move on to the next set. It's gonna be 3 rounds, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Starting with a reverse plank, you're gonna put your hands right under your shoulders, squeeze your legs, everything long and tight, head is neutral, squeeze up so everything's in a nice straight line. Again, another isometric hold, but should be very active through that interval. Seated straddle raise. Hands are gonna go right between your legs. Straddle means legs are apart, active again through your feet. So you should feel your quads squeezing, calves and feet are all engaged. Hands are in front. Pushing into the floor, you're lifting your legs off the mat. If that's too intense, you're gonna do one leg at a time, all right? Do maybe 2 to 3 on one side, then switch sides for that interval. It's a 20-second interval. Scissors. Laying on your back, hands can tuck under your rear, legs out, and then cross each other. Again, same as always, you're thinking about tucking that tailbone down so you're engaged into your lower abs as well. And then hollow rolls. We're gonna be going from hollow position through an arch and back to hollow. So one continuous movement, hands by your ears, everything nice and tight. Roll all the way over, you can pause there if you want to. If you lose position, just get back tight as quickly as you can, okay? So working for progress, not perfection, so just do your best on that one, keeping it nice and tight. All right, let us know how it goes.